They might be filthy casuals that use three dots instead of the actual ellipsis character. It's all the same to me. Okay, let's do a little bit of shopping. Oh, you know what? Actually, we were to click over here. Okay, can't do it from here. Cancel. Orbment. Aha, there we go. Well, look at you with some good stuff. We're gonna remove that. We're gonna remove that. We're gonna remove that. You, we're gonna give action 2. You, we're gonna give HP 2. And then, what kind of quartz can we make here? Worry about some slots. Okay, we didn't really get anything going on there. Okay, that's fine. Save again. Get out of here. Grand Soul Block, sure. Hey, thanks for the host, Mana Dryad. Appreciate that.
Hey.
Oh, okay, we got remote ability up there. Up there.
Not bad.
Game 2. Doesn't look like they made any iteration on what chain accomplishes. And as mentioned in the previous game, I wasn't the biggest fan of chain.
Hey.
They can be pretty nice on like a crit round, but that's basically the only time it's pretty nice. Oof, big damage. Okay. Just 2 turns in a row, you know. That's how we do things around here. Drop in almost 10,000 HP and damage. I'm not even pulling those numbers.
Justice must always prevail.
I really don't like how the camera changes position when you leave a building. Like, it doesn't keep your camera where it was. Buildings, furniture, instruments, wedding rings. No matter the job, he carved each day and each piece handsomely, and each one showed more heart than the last. Okay, let's go inside here. A swing witch? Was that? The chest is empty. Look, you try coming up with hundreds of these across 3 games. Brain roast. Each time Hideko reflected on these events, feelings of remorse would wash over her. If only I'd had the courage to refuse that door-to-door bargain all those years ago. Oh man, I was complaining of, well, like, complaining is probably a strong word, but I ordered a power supply a while back. By a while back, I mean like 5 days ago, and it was back ordered, and you know, it was the only, like, I couldn't find it anywhere, so I was like, okay, I'll just I'll just order the back order. Did you know early concepts had Joshua as the protagonist, while Estelle had Joshua's current role? Over time, however, the team believed it made more sense if the roles were switched. Really? Okay, so that confirms that Estelle is the main character, and this is Estelle's story. Meanwhile, we're playing Kevin. That's interesting. I feel like the game would have been, the game would have been in a cooler direction if they kept Estelle in Joshua's current role. But anyways, so I ordered that power supply, and I was like, you know what? It's on back order, so I might as well just not follow through with this, because I did find it somewhere else. It's just I had to pay for shipping. Hey, my eyes are up there, or up here. Oh, I get that. That's very clever. So, like the same day I ordered it, or something like that, I was like, all right, maybe not the same day, maybe like the next day. I don't remember exactly, but it wasn't like a very long time. It was like same day or next day. I decided to cancel that order and order the one that that required shipping, because I would get it faster. It ships from California. So that shipped Thursday, I believe, and then I get a notification saying that the order that I canceled shipped today. So I'm getting 2 power supplies, and returning them just sounds obnoxious. I don't know what I'm going to do. Your survival hinges on what I have to say. Run now. I'm running. Anyway, long story short, I wish when you cancel things, they would just be canceled. But what did I pay for both? They were both the same price. Oh my gosh. I was... okay. I ain't rolling with that. I ain't rolling with that. No, you canceled? I don't know where you're going with that. Did you pay for the one they sent anyways? Yes. They charged me when I made the back order. So I paid for both. It's pretty lame. I'm not the happiest person in the world about it. But I would say it's not the worst thing in the world to have a backup power supply, but I already have a backup power supply. So yeah. Don't know about America, but here you can return for no reason within 2 weeks. Well, I'm pretty confident I can return. I put the request in to cancel my order 5 days ago. You know? And I'm guessing, you know, the customer service, you know, a bunch of nonsense going on right now. So customer service just didn't get to it in time. Maybe they got, you know, tons and tons of emails and things like that. You know, who knows? You mean 2 games full of these cheesy phrases wasn't enough? Of course not. I want to see how you're going to improve on them. A little small area, but looks like our range goes up, which is cool. Also, this gives... oh, that's interesting. So, we have the the support member buffs, and we actually see the changes there. It's like a little lighter green for the defense and speed, and then a light red for agility. At first I thought this gun was giving me more stats than it said. Those who have not proven themselves in battle are not worthy of stepping inside. Should you wish to be deemed worthy, struggle through 100 battles. Only then shall the door open. 100 battles? I haven't done 100 battles? I mean, I know I'm only like 4 hours in, but I've done some battles. This guy canceled his order. Quick, send it out. Maybe he's too lazy to return. I don't know what I want to do. So, the son began cautiously. What would you say if I told you I was thinking of selling Grandpa's shop? That you're disowned. I don't know if I want to keep it. I don't know if I want to return it. I would have to return that one because that one has free shipping. And so, presumably, I would get free shipping returning it. Beware, this chest is full of salt. What are you implying, video game? What are you implying? Alright, so we're going this way. Oh, you're back. Oh, there's two of you. Goodbye. I will fight you on my own terms. That's not my own terms. We have now reached my own terms, and now I only get one of them. Because life is hard. Sometimes I do feel like that happens though in some circumstances. Like I don't cancel orders very often. It's actually extremely rare. In the who knows, like what, 10 years, 8 years that I've had Amazon Prime, or just the amount of time that I've been ordering from Amazon, I've probably canceled 10 orders, and I've returned like 5. And I would say 98% of my returns were when I bought a Shure SM7B mic, and I wasn't happy with the performance. What? Oh no, Josette. This is definitely gonna be Josette. What's the Bobcat doing here? We recognize this ship. It's owned by the Sky Bandits, who managed to make their way onto that flying city just like us. I hear they've put a stop to the whole bandit business now, though. After all the trouble on the Liberarch, Her Majesty extended all of them a royal pardon for their actions. I hear they are currently using their ship to operate a courier business, in fact. Oh, so they did follow through on that. Oh, that's cool. I see. Still, why would it be here? Well, it's not impossible that they came to Gransel to deliver some sort of letter or parcel. But the best way to find that answer is to look inside and see what we find. Yeah, but is there a treasure chest? There is not. Door is locked. Oh, that sucks. There might be someone in here, too. Should we try breaking it down? Hack away. Wait, no, I was joking. At least let us try to see if we can unlock it by some other means before skipping out our last resort. It's an airship door we're talking about, so it's going to be on the sturdy side anyway. It'd probably take a lot to break through it. Naturally, I was also joking. You little fibber. Okay, now that we've saved this poor door's life, let's look around for a key to open it. Till then, we're just gonna have to leave it. Why would there be a key? Just chilling somewhere. I mean, you could make the rebuttal, well, why would there be a second dimension that doesn't really go anywhere. Oh my gosh, I actually got to go over here. That, you know, has a bunch of stuff going on. And, you know, I would say that is a mighty fine rebuttal, and you win this battle. Feels like a monster chest to me. The shop and its contents was now his. I feel like that's supposed to be were, but, you know, the shop and its contents were now his. The shop and its contents was now his to do with as he pleased, and as far as he was concerned, he would be a happier man if he never had to experience the nauseating smell of freshly cut wood ever again. Picked up a long-barreled tooth. Let's go make Tita even better. Oh, dang. Yo, this black bangle. That's crazy. Also, looks like they buffed the long barrel. I think long barrel 2 was only 2 extra range. That's 3. Use that. You are never gonna miss an attack ever again. I hope. Akafu. No, I attacked the wrong target. Alright, will you instantly die to this? You will. Hold up, does this game let you mess with RNGesus? What's that stat do? Dexterity helps you hit things. So like it improves your hit chance. The RNG stat. What do you mean the RNG stat? Now you got me confused. Unless you're referring to the hit stat as the RNG stat, in which I would say yes.
For the sake of my master.
A character sheet. Oh, that's a range. How much range she has on her weapon. A very mandatory stat, in my opinion. His wife, however, disagreed. She was never one to keep quiet, a trait of hers he normally adored, but tonight she was no different than usual as she voiced her concerns over dinner. In a world. Okay, how do I want to play this? You're not going to be able to kill one of them, but this one would be the easiest one to do so. We might keep Tita. We might keep Tita. We'll see how she progresses. No promises. But she seems to be a little more I don't want to say useful, but more viable now that she, you know, has almost 100 levels, if not 100 levels. She seems to be a little competitive. A little. And her being this fast is pretty nice. If I do say so myself. I kind of want to replace Julia to see what Mueller's capable of. But Julia has... Oh, I was going to say, but Julia has this really awesome craft that gives everybody bonuses. But Mueller could have that too. Trails in the Sky the Third was delayed for 5 years to come up with more treasure chest phrases. Oh, man. Could you even think they were lying? Never actually went over here in the other game. I thought this was the way that you were supposed to go in the story, and so I went to the warehouse first. Mistakes were made. Still can't hit him, huh?
Goddess, my thanks to thee.
Yushi. I'll be alright, she yelled, switching off the vacuum and running to the door. Hello, my name is Sato. I'm going door to door with a special offer. A special offer of death. Destruction. My favorite character is Chester from Ys, the Oath of Felghana. Chester was pretty cool. I'll give you that one. I'll give you that one. Chester was pretty cool. Hey, Hideko. Wasn't it? Wasn't it something else? Hey, Hideko, nice to see you again. Would you like to show... would you like me to show you what I've got today? Hideko had always... Yeah, Hideko had always been a bit attracted to Sato, so her answer was unsurprising. I don't know why that was so hard to read, but, you know, reading is hard. I should probably, save... Oh, yeah, yeah. Mark that. If I remember rightly, this was the warehouse that tank was hidden in. This is my first time seeing the inside, though. Currently being rented out by a new owner, as far as I'm aware. Naturally, they've been given a thorough background checking this time. Alright, probably for the best after what went down before. Kevin. Oh dear. What a mess. Now we're up against ghosts? Oh no. The Wisp. Evil spirit born from darkness in people's hearts. Kills foes' movements with breath. The darkness in people's hearts. I don't have a crazy amount of HP. Oh my gosh. That was a lot of damage. I should have realized that Kevin was going to be going and had her attack someone else. Can you stop picking on Tita? Oh my gosh, please. He's fragile. He missed. I was gonna be mad salty.
All right, what's next?
Oh my gosh. You think we got enough water sepith there? Jesus. It's the key to the Bobcat. Because that makes all the sense. That'd be the key to the airship. Can't think of anything else it'd be good for. What's it doing here, though? Solve one mystery and find 2 more right around the corner. Still, at least now, we should be able to get inside that ship. Yeah, let's make our way back. One thing I am considering going back to the whole power supply thing is supposedly it's scheduled to arrive today. It's shipped today and it's scheduled to arrive today. So I could build my computer today if I kept it. Maybe I should have planned this out better. All the things you need for your PC upgrade are also here. Yep, there's one thing I did order, like a fan splitter. I'm not 100% sure if I'm gonna need it. I don't know anything about building a PC, so I don't think I have enough fan slots on the motherboard. I'll have to consult the manual, but I ordered a fan splitter just in case, because I'm gonna have 9 fans, counting the 3 fans on my radiator. A lot of fans? It is a lot of fans. Where am I going? Where's this Bobcat? Here we go. Rod has corrupted you. Well, I mean, I guess the way I was just thinking about it, you know, if I have the space for the fans, why not put the fans in there? I'd rather I would rather... Oh, they got rid of the orbital thing down here. I would rather my computer be too cool for school than not cool enough. Because, you know, people always get made fun of in school, so can't have enough cool. Peter tried to turn on the tried to turn the computer on, but nothing happened. It's no use. It should work, but the orbital engines just aren't responding. Just like the Arceal, then. I don't think we have much choice other than to give up for now. All right, let's go ahead and grab Josette. It would be kind of interesting if it wasn't Josette and it was like her brother, whose name I can't remember, or the Dawn. Hey, it looks like another stone. It's hard to see from here, but it could very well be. Should I go up and get it? No, I'll go, just to be sure. You guys wait down here for me. Better have all of the dust filters. I'll have to take a look at my case. We'll see. So it was another one of those stones after all. I wonder if being here means what I think it does. We'll soon find out. Now let's get back to the base. Here's hoping that releasing whoever's inside will make something happen in the city too. That sounds wise. Gotta sneeze. I watched a video, and my gosh. Can this sneeze just happen already? I watched a video, and the best configuration I can have is the radiator at the top or exhaust, and then 3 fans on the side, and then 3 fans on the bottom. Both of those for intake. Oh, they changed to ghosts. Think of the dust. My current computer is elevated off the ground. I have like a plastic crate, so it's, you know, it's about 6 inches off the ground or something like that. So I think it'll be fine in that regard, hopefully. So it's the girl, is it? Sure looks like it. It was down to either her or one of her brothers. Yep, that's Josette. Oh, you got like a little hat now. Kyle, Don, what happened? Huh? It's been quite some time, young lady. That logo on your visor. Oh my goodness. I just, let's just say that... How do I say this? There's another Trails game where I met some Capua people, and I didn't know who they were. I was wondering why they were getting so much attention. And now I know where they come from. Man, it took me this long to remember that. I mean, it's been a little bit since I played that other Trails game, so... cut me a little bit of slack here. That logo on your visor is your new courier service, then. What kind of dream is this? This is so lame. If I have to dream about people from Laburo, can't Joshua be in it? What do I care about some phony priest or that military nut? You're still so very charming. And I'll have you know my credentials are totally for real. Thank you very much. Stop talking all this crap already. Just tell me where you've hidden my brothers so I can go and rescue them. How are we supposed to explain anything if you won't listen to us? All of us are trapped inside this strange place, just like you. How could we know where your brothers are? And you expect me to just buy that hook, line, and sinker? I mean, it doesn't take a genius to figure out there's something weird going on. But it wasn't even that long ago that we were all flying over Crossbell in the Bobcat together. So that was what you were doing when you were surrounded by that white light. Yeah, that's right. Wait, how do you know about that light? Sneeze finally happened. Your situation is nearly the same as my own then, save for the fact that you were in Crossbell. Still, Crossbell's not that far from Laburo on the map, right? It's the state between Erebonia and Calvard, isn't it? That's the one. If you took an international liner, you could be there in about an hour. It's worth noting, for sure. Hello? I'm standing right here, guys. Actually, forget it. I'm going back to the Bobcat. I have no reason to hang around with you guys. I'm not sure that's a good idea. Just so you're aware, Gransel is no longer the city you once knew. There's no telling when your ship will be overrun by fiends. Are you still sure you want to try acting alone? Well, if we can't change your mind, we'll at least escort you back, but I wouldn't recommend it. Not until we've got a better idea what kind of situation we're in here. It's not like we've ever worked together before, right? Okay, I get it. My head's practically spinning with all that's going on, so I'm not so sure what I should be doing right now. But I guess it wouldn't hurt to stick with you guys until we find Kyle and Don. Good. We'd feel better if you did. But if you guys think I'm gonna owe you one, you've got another thing coming. If I'm gonna stick around, I'm gonna be doing my part. So anytime you need something, I'm your girl. A noble enough sentiment. Just make sure you don't end up holding us back in your attempts to be of assistance. You mind your own business. She seems to be more delightful than I was expecting. She's a good person at heart, really. Alright, she's level 100. She's probably exactly the same. She has no damage. Not a lick of damage.
Oh, okay.
I do want to see what Mueller's capable of. You know what? We'll see what she's capable of, too. Although I can't see her crafts, which is the most important thing that I want to go over. Mueller doesn't even have that much damage. Alright, well.
Oh, okay. Take it.
You're both fired. But Josette, item drop 20%, Sepith 30%. Minus 5% defense. Oof. Oh, actually, since I'm there. So, characters that we can assume are in here. So let's see, there's 4 on the bottom side. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more characters. We have Olivier, Estelle, Joshua, Sherazard, Zin, Agate. Did I say Olivier? I'm gonna assume I said Olivier. Who else am I missing? I think that's everybody. So there will be approximately 4 characters that I don't know anything about. Oh. Is it this one? Bring me the guardian of the royal family and the blade that serves the imperial house. It's a star door, which means it's a mini game, right? Oh no, they're short stories. Sun doors are mini games. Okay, need to stop doing that. So this one, so that's Home Chick Slice. And that's probably Estelle. So we should bring Home Chick Slice with us. I want to know what a what's it called? Y'all know what I'm talking about. I want to know what a mini game is in this game. Okay, so Thundor. Girl in the band who takes to the skies, only then, blah blah blah. Open the door.